Pastor Doug here with the blog update. This week we are looking at Joshua chapter 8, and there's a lot going on, but not a lot of big ideas going on here. It's really one sustained idea that's going on in Joshua 8. The two things I want you guys to look at that we'll talk about in just a second, but let's recap what's gone on. Israel has had a successful battle at Jericho. They followed that up with an unsuccessful battle at Ai. There was some disobedience in the camp. Joshua took care of that with the stoning of Achan and his family. And now the Israelites are ready to be obedient again, and therefore they have a successful battle at Ai the second time around. That's the whole of chapter 8. That's really the first big thing you see there, is that the Israelites are faithful to the Lord, and therefore, because they're obedient, they have success. And I think that's the big principle we take from all of this, is that when we're faithful to the Lord, we find success in life, although success gets defined differently for each one of us. I don't know that you want to take that towards a theology of prosperity, but in general, it's a generally true principle that when we follow the Lord, we find success in life. The second big thing that we see is towards the end of chapter 8, and that is Joshua concludes, or rather celebrates, this victory by reading the whole book of the law, the first 5 books of the Old Testament, in the hearing of the people. And it's a way for them to remember what the standard is that God set forth. Joshua is very intentional about always reminding the people of God's high standard and what that means for us in our lives. Tune in next week and we'll check out Joshua chapter 9.